On the table, my toasting rucksack. Excellent.
Good morning, everyone. We are now going to ask those teams to get ready for the match.
Good morning. Welcome at the second day of the 18th edition of the Blind Football Masters. Keep your mind wide open in Hamburg. Yesterday we had lots of sun, and today we changed back to proper Hamburger weather. So since the morning we are under quite a bit of rain.
Quite a bit of rain. Hello everyone, François and Yitka speaking.
And we will do the first match together, which is Bordeaux against Roccaraso from Italy.
Yes, Bordeaux, Unadev and the Italian team.
The both teams are ready, already all wet in their corners.
In their corners, Bordeaux will be in white and Roccaraso will be in red.
The referees are checking the eye patches now. Today there will be no Poliobo playing for Roccaraso because yesterday he tried to play but it didn't really go well, so he will stay injured with his knee on the bench. So that will be even more difficult today for the rest of the Italian players.
Yes, but yeah, that's better for Paul to stay quiet, to recover properly, and to not create a bigger injury. That would be very sad for him otherwise. He's such a great player.
Currently one of the best players in the world, we would say.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, we could see yesterday, even on one leg or one half of a leg, he was already able to score, to put the attention of the defense on him, to create some space for his teammates. So.
There will be 5 games today. The final match starts at 4, and it will be in between FC St. Pauli and the national team of Japan. So everybody is very welcome to come here at 4. There will be I guess a great match to watch, and usually the home team has lots of supporters to come, so it will be quite crowded here.
Lots of fans.
Should be also with not much of rain anymore, maybe even no rain. And the teams are coming for the first match. The team from Bordeaux goes with the referee from Germany, Christian Jung. And the team from Italy, Roccaraso, comes with Niels Haupt.
To both teams for the first match on the second day. We will hurry up a little bit because it's raining. So welcome to the team of Roccaraso. We do have the goalkeeper number 1, Locatelli.
So for Roccaraso, the lineup: Riccardo Locatelli.
I think they can hear it from the referee stage.
Yeah, okay.
And as they will make it short today, they will read only the names on the pitch.
Okay, number 7, Paul Hugo.
Oh, no.
Number 8, Matteo Cardinali.
So Riccardo Locatelli in the goalpost. Ilaria, number 3. Damiano, number 5. We have Valerio, number 9. And Francesco, number 10. And captain, if I'm not mistaken. The guide is Nico Cavagliotto. And regarding France, we have Alessandro Bartolomucci, Dan Michael, Soufiane, Maxime, and Martin. Yannick Le Colvez is the guide. We are talking about Paul, who is injured and will not play this game for sure. There is still a question on the Bordeaux side. Frédéric Villeroux is also here with Bordeaux. He is also injured. Yeah. So maybe we play, maybe not. I was talking with Yannick yesterday. The decision will be only on Frédéric if he wants to play or not. But same. Is it worth it to try and to get more injured?
Maybe it's interesting to mention now that in the Italian team there is a female player, Ilaria Faccia. She is pretty tiny and small, and very brave. Yesterday we could see that she could get the ball from 2 times bigger players.
From Paul Ruge or from
Rainbow? Yeah.
Yeah.
So she has no fear, this lady. Hats off.
Yeah, exactly.
So there is a toss coin in the middle of the pitch. And it seems that the rain is slowly ending. So
yeah, we will ask the players. We are nicely under the tent, so. But it's
less.
not
It's definitely less.
Not as heavy than 1 hour ago, for sure. But yeah, the condition will be completely different than yesterday. The pitch might be a bit more slippery. Yeah, the players will have to adapt their runs, also to control the ball.
So that was the Italian pre-match scream, and we are waiting for the French one so that the game can start.
The last instructions from Yannick.
As we already said yesterday, this is the 18th edition of this great tournament this year, with so far the most strong lineup, because we have the champions from Italy here, from France, from Germany, from Spain. There should have been even a team from England, but last minute it was replaced by the national team of Japan, which is incredible because historically, obviously, the Japanese national team never traveled before to Europe to a club tournament. So for the European players, that's amazing that they have a chance to play against the third world ranking team.
Exactly. That's something amazing,
And for us who are watching it or who are part of the game, like Francois as a referee, that's also an experience to see these players.
Yeah, that would be also interesting and full of experience for the players for the European teams. And the kickoff has been done with Inadef Bordeaux.
So the ball is with.
The ball is already in goalkeeper's hands. And
Francesco just stopped the ball 2 meters from the corner. So the French goal is just in front of us. Francesco has Valerio on the other side, so he just needs to pass him the ball. He is defended by Mikel from Bordeaux. Now Francesco fights the ball against Martin Baron at the middle line. It seems he tried to pass the ball to Valerio. It's now on the sideboard at 4 meters, but Mikael managed to kick it out. But now the ball is with Valerio, and he tried to kick, but
he didn't kick properly.
Yeah, he didn't kick properly.
Yeah. He was in the right position. He had nobody in front of him. Not close, I would say, but he couldn't kick properly. The ball was a bit too far from his foot.
Also, maybe the ball is wet, and
the ball is wet, and we can say already that that to drive the ball is more difficult, completely different than yesterday.
Now the ball is at the other side, at the attacking third for Bordeaux.
Yeah,
with
Martin centering. Yeah,
but now in the hands of Italian goalkeeper Riccardo Locatelli.
He lost the control of the ball just when he entered the penalty box.
So Nico Cavallotto, number 10, is now
Francesco.
Francesco, sorry. Nico is his father on the bench, of course.
Behind the goal, yeah, as a guide. And Valerio, yeah, now with Francesco and Martin has the ball along the sideboards, trying to find his way to up, and Damiano contests the ball, but at the same moment he lost his mask, so the referees had no choice to stop it and to restart with a drop ball. And
there is Michael Hein, who is arriving to say good morning. Good morning, Michael.
So drop ball with two players, one from each other. Everybody 6 meters. 2 players, yeah, you could say. But Damiano had the ball, but he had the ball, but no mask. So Niels stopped the game when nobody was clearly in control of the ball.
Now the French player number 5, Maxime, is trying to get the ball in their attacking third, but he lost it. So
yeah, and Valerio managed to pass the ball backwards to his goalkeeper, who sent straight to Francesco, but Francesco had Mikel on his way. So now it's a fight along the sideboards, and Mikel won the fight, and now he's entering the 12 meters area. Tried to shoot from his left foot, but he lost his stability and the control and fell down. And now Valerios tried to start a counter-attack. Stopped. Stopped by Soufiane. And Maxime recovered the ball. Waiting to choose the option. He has an option on the right with Soufiane, on the left with Martin. He chose Martin, who is driving along the sideboard in between the Italians, but lost the ball.
So nice pass from the Italian goalkeeper to Francesco on the middle line, who passed the ball to Valerio, but stopped by French number 7, Miguez, who is now dribbling the ball towards his attacking third, and he tried to shoot, but far too much to the right on the right sideboard. There is a warning from the German referee Nils Hauptmann to the French guide Yannick.
To the French guide, but the French guide Yannick was saying, no, that's not me, that's the goalkeeper, and I think the warning was for both of them.
So we had a goal clearance from the Italian goalkeeper straight to Francesco. Then again he tried to pass the ball to Valerio, but lost on the way with Martin Baron, who is dribbling it towards and he should good save from the
That was a nice movement from Martin. He left. He started from the middle line, went a bit on his right, and was he shot.
That was a nice shot, but nice reaction also from Riccardo Locatelli. He yesterday in the match against Japan, the Italian goalkeeper showed his power. He is a really good goalkeeper. So
Martin is driving around and around the defense. But he had no option to give the ball pass backwards to Soufiane, but Soufiane doesn't control the ball properly, and now he's back in his defensive zone. He's now crossing the middle line, tried to pass to Martin, but Francesco was in between.
So now the ball is with Francesco. He just passed the middle line. He's defended by Soufiane, number 10 from Bordeaux. But Francesco managed to pass the ball to Valerio. Valerio has it 2 meters from the corner side. But the French, they managed to get the ball back to where they need it, to Martin Baron. He stopped the ball just 2 meters from the goal, and there was a shot who went just too much up from the goal.
Yeah, he didn't want to shoot straight to the goal. He tried to make I don't know the word in English. The lob.
The lob.
Yeah, the lob. It was too high.
Now we saw a missed chance from Francesco to pass the ball to Valerio again. The French defense do quite a good job. And now we have Martin Baron on the ball. But he passed by accident to Francesco, number 10 from Italy, who is searching for his chance to go through. He just crossed the 12 meters line, and there was a shot, but too wide to the right, 1 meter from the right post.
Yeah.
Short goal clearance from Alessandro Bartolomucci to Miguez, who just crossed the half line, but he keeps his time to pass the ball to Martin Baron, who is ready on the left sideboard.
But the ball was touched by an Italian player, so it will be a corner.
Yeah, the ball was touched by Valerio, who was trying to defend Martin. So there will be a corner kick played by Martin Baron and Soufiane El Batacci. Martin Baron is on his way. He does a big banana over the 12-meter line. He's now at 6 meter, but at the other sideboard. And it's lost. When you hear perdu, that means that they lost the ball and there will be a goal clearance for the Italian goalkeeper straight to Valerio. Valerio swapped it switched it to Francesco at the other side, and now we will have another corner kick because the French number 7 Michael Miguez was
kick the ball in
the ball
the corner
in the
to
corner.
defend. We have some ugly faces in front of us. That's a German.
We have some ugly faces in front of us. That's the German referee
Christian
Jung, who can even smile when he wants.
He try his best.
And in between there is Francesco fighting Soufiane at the sideboard to get the ball, but the French managed to pass it over the half line to Martin Baron, who is dribbling it towards the Italian goal, and he's in a big chance. Opa!
He managed to go from the left sideboard to the center, and then 5 meters he shot, but the goalkeeper Riccardo was very focused and made a great save on his left.
So now there will be a foul.
A foul from Francesco Cavaruto. He is not happy with this call. He said that he was playing the ball. The referee decided that it was, he played the ball, but maybe a bit too much roughly. So that's the difficulties of refereeing. Is it a foul, not a foul? When is it a foul?
So you are the specialist. Was it a foul or not?
Yeah, that's all in how the referee wants to lead the game. If they want, we used to say that we need a level of the falls. How high you want it.
So now the game continues with a corner kick for the French. It's again Martin Baron with Soufiane starting the game from the corner.
And to finish with this level of force now, I would say it's better to whistle that kind of fall because of the weather, the pitch is also slippery. That's to show the players that okay, this is the level.
Now the ball is hit, and there is a goal from Michael Miguez, number 7.
It was a bit in a slow motion. Huh?
Yeah.
After the corner, he was driving in the penalty box of the Italian penalty box, and I would say the Italians were quite static.
We will just watch the replay. So he arrived at the 2 meters
Martin
in front
Baron
of the goalkeeper.
created a nice space because Valerio was following him, and this time Michael could go in the space and the shot, and the ball went under the goalkeeper, who couldn't react properly. He was surprised. I think he didn't expect this kind of shot. So 1-0 for Bordeaux. 11 minutes still in this first half.
The ball is with Martin Baron on the middle line. And now he passed it.
It's a corner. It was a pass backwards, and they couldn't control the ball.
So we have in this corner just in front of us Francesco and Valerio, who will start the game from the corner. It will be Francesco with the ball. He does a big banana. He tried to shoot from 12 meters, but no chance.
Yeah,
Short.
He shot because he had no other solutions, and could have waited a bit, but he decided to try his chance. Oh, Soufiane, no.
There will be a goal clearance at the other side from the Italian goalkeeper Riccardo Locatelli, who passed the ball shortly to number 5, Damiano Junta, who passed it to Valerio, number 9, and Valerio switched it to the other side to Francesco, who is now at the 8 meter, 6 meter. Now he's out of the angle, so he will have to.
He has Maxime on him, but he tried to find a way to go out of this, but Michael was
there to send the ball to the other side.
Yeah. So goal clearance for Spain. Damiano with the ball. For Italy, sorry. That's the morning.
That's the and also that's the second day, and we didn't even drink yesterday that much. So the ball crossed the 12 meters line with Damiano.
Damiano, yes.
But saved by the French, and it's already the ball goes to the other side with Martin Baron, defended by all 4 Italian players, but Francesco on Martin.
Maxime has the ball, and with the whole defense in front of him, he couldn't do better than lose the ball, and Damiano recovered, but and it's a fall against United Bordeaux. I think a fall from Soufiane, who pushed.
So the Italians will restart the game from the 12-meter line in their defensive third. They managed to pass the ball here to Valerio, who is on 8 meter. He will try to pass the ball to Francesco, who is ready.
And he did it.
And he managed. But Francesco has to fight first Michael Miguez, who just sent the ball. It was the last touch was from Francesco. So there will be a goal clearance from Alessandro Bartolomucci, short to Michael Miguez, who is slowly driving the ball. He has all the time because they are already winning 1-0, so there is no real pressure.
Yeah, so it shows to pass to Soufiane, but Soufiane lost the ball, and Francesco tried to get it also. And now Michael again driving in the middle of the defense, but lost the ball, and it's a goal clearance.
And again short to Damiano. Who is zigzag up to the middle line, and then he decided to pass the ball to Francesco
on the left, but Soufiane was next to Francesco, and decided to tackle the ball, but it was too dangerous, and he even touched Francesco. So that will be a direct free kick, a team foul, the second one for United Bordeaux, the second one for Soufiane. Yeah, that was dangerous play.
So Francesco is just about to cross the 12 meters line, and he tried to shoot from there, but in the face of Martin Baron. Martin took the advantage of it, and he's with the ball on the other side of the way. He also just crossed the 12-meter line, and he tried to shoot, but it's obvious that it's really slippery. Huh?
Yeah. They can't do everything they would like, so they have to adapt their way of running, their way of driving the ball. Now it's Francesco trying, as we said, but he lost the ball, and when Maxime was going, Francesco went back to him, but without saying voice. So second team foul for Roccaraso.
And a second team foul for Francesco, actually.
Yes, and 7 minutes to go. There is substitution for Inadev Bordeaux. Soufiane is going out, and the very experienced player from Inadev, Alexandre Costa, is now on the pitch. And he's exactly the same position than Soufiane has, means on the right side of the sideboard.
Roccaraso, they have nobody else on the substitution, or they have one more player to substitute?
They have one more, yes. They have the number 2, Nicolas Capitani.
And there was a crash of Martin Baron, who was dribbling a ball towards the Italian goal, but he had a crash with
Ilaria. Ilaria made a fault. She didn't say save, but as you could have noticed that she really has no fear. She put her body in front of the opponents to stop them.
But her very tiny body, I would say she's like 40 kilos.
Yes,
45 max.
Yes, exactly. So in this case, if she would just have say a volley on the right timing, that would have been a great defense. Because there was no other fault than this missing volley.
So
unfortunately, that's a key point in blind football.
The Italians are building up the wall. Meanwhile, Francesco was fixing his shoelaces. The game will start with Martin Baron and number 8 Alexandre da Costa from 11 meters.
Yeah, Alexandre will just touch the ball so that Martin can leave with the ball.
The wall is protecting the left bar, so the goalkeeper is ready at the right one. It's Yannick now who is showing to Martin the goal posts. And Martin. Oh, good save.
Nice shot through the walls, who dislocated, so he could shot, and it was straight in the gloves of the goalkeeper. Now we are on the right side of the sideboard with Maxime, with Francesco behind him, and Francesco got the ball now. There is a fight between the two players. They love that kind of fight, those two. That's really what they like in this sport. And Michael managed to help his French teammate to get the ball back, and Martin now is running through the defense, but Damiano was very attentive.
So Damiano from the Italian defense is trying to get the ball out of their stinky. There was a shot from Martin Baron, but too wide.
Too wide, yeah. Damiano was trying to put the ball out, but he couldn't control it properly, and Martin was not far to get the ball and try a movement on the left side of the goal and to kick diagonally, but it was too wide.
The team Roccaraso, that's the former team AC Crema, as you know them. They have in their team list 5 players.
That's a joint team. They created new team, if I understood well, with Firenze and FC Crema. So to create this new
Roccaraso.
Yes.
We
are not used to it still.
Yeah, based in Milan. They have 5 national team players on the list team. So it's the injured Poliobo. Then we have Francesco Cavallotto. Then Valerio Arancio Febo. Damiano Junta, number 5. And of course the goalkeeper Riccardo Locatelli. Who is a really strong goalkeeper.
There is a bit of a Classico France against Italy on the pitch. Some international players, lots of experience. We hope that you enjoy as we do.
Also on the other side of the pitch there are lots of French national stars, some of them with the gold medal from the last Paralympics in Paris. If we count it well, that there are 5 gold medalists here. It's Martin Baron.
Four, I would say 4.
Alessandro Bartolomucci.
There is the guide, but the guide, as you know, is not medalist. He was part of the team, but only the players.
And now the ball is Francesco at the 2 meters from the end. He's out of the pitch, so there will be a goal clearance for France. He makes it again short to number 7, Michael Miguez. That's another gold medalist from the Paralympics who is passing it to Martin Baron.
Martin tried to switch, but the ball was in between Maxime and Francesco. Maxime managed to get the ball back with Francesco running after him, and now the ball is on the left between Martin trying to drive and shot, but he had Ilaria on his way.
He actually shot the ball to so there was a save from the Italian goalkeeper.
The ball was
right
a bit slowed down because of Ilaria's work.
There is a goal clearance over the center line to Martin Baron, but he didn't manage to get it, so there will be a goal clearance back. Also through the center, stopped by number 8 from France, Alexandre de Costa, who is now trying to pass the ball left to the sideboard to Martin Baron, but he has to do a bit of effort to get it. He decided not to, so Valerio was just checking that the ball nicely arrives to out of the pitch, so that we will see the goal clearance from the Italian goalkeeper.
And they clearly decided to start from their defense and to not try a long throw from the goalkeeper to some players in front of the French goals.
And now the ball is with Francesco, who just crossed the 8 meters line. He's at the opposite sideboard, but coming back more central.
Yes, and with a fall from Alexandre Costa behind Francesco. Francesco kept the control of the ball, but he was just for a few seconds, and then he lost it because of this contact from Alexandre.
So the game will restart from about 11 meters. They are just very close to the sideboard.
Left side of the Italian attack. 3 team fall on each side. 3 minutes to go.
Francesco on the ball. All 4 French players defending it. We have Valerio here, who is ready to help in front of or on the right side of the.
On the right side of the goals, he is 1 meter far from the goal line. He has Michael Miguez not too far. They are waiting for the 4 seconds, and then a shot from the left. But Alessandro Bartolomucci was attentive. The shot was not that difficult to catch, at least for such a goalkeeper. Alexandre Costa will leave the pitch for a moment.
And we will, number 12 from Bordeaux, Mamadou Thiam, will enter. Yesterday Mamadou scored 2 beautiful goals, so he is in the ranking of
against Real Betis, huh? Yeah.
Against Real Betis, yes. And now the ball is with Francesco Cavallotto, who is just passing it here to Valerio. He missed it.
The ball went
Unfortunately.
in between his legs, but yeah, it could have been an interesting position for him because he was clearly behind the defense.
Now the ball is with Mamadou, number 12 from Bordeaux, fighted by or defended by Francesco Cavallotto. He's at the 6-meter penalty.
He's
Mamadou
fighting. He got the ball. He tried. He managed to kick, but he
saved
kicked straight. Yeah, it was saved. Great save from Locatelli. I don't know if he saved with his hands or head or body, but yeah. Main thing is that the ball didn't enter the goals.
Now the ball is with Martin Baron at about 4 meters from the corner kick at the right sideboard, who passed it with his back feet to Mamadou, but now it's with Damiano, Italian number 5, but lost it with another number 5, but from France, Maxime, who managed and that's a goal!
What a goal!
That's obvious that the ball must be really slippery because the goalkeeper, he had it, but then I guess it slided over his
gloves, and it was a shot from, I would say, 13 meters at least in the center, and he shot on the right side of the goals, and the goalkeeper made a nice dive to catch the...
Yes, it was exactly as you said, 13 meters straight to the right bar, and unfortunately it slipped over the gloves of the Italian goalkeeper Riccardo Locatelli. So it's 2-0 for Bordeaux.
One of the goals of the tournament, I would say.
And now Francesco is fighting Mamadou to get the ball and to get closer to the
Mamadou has
French.
the help of Maxime Sellier, and now yes, that was completely expected that Mamadou was managed that Maxime recovered the ball, but then he was continuing and blocking Francesco to avoid him to go to Maxime. So that's an indirect free kick, blocking.
Yeah, while the ball was already with number 5, so he was blocking Francesco.
And 3 meters far from... 3 meters far from...
We will restart the game at the 8 meters on the right sideboard. The ball will start with Francesco. We have again Valerio here ready in front or on the left side of the French. Actually, he just moved out to straight to the opposite sideboard. The referees are ready to start the game.
Hands up because it's an indirect free kick.
It's Nico Cavallotto, the guide from the Italian team, who is showing to his son where the goal is. And Francesco again tries to shoot from 12 meters, but Bartolomucci didn't manage to keep the ball. So the ball went back to the game.
He preferred to just put his hands in opposition. And finally, it's goal clearance. The Italians were not happy with this goal. They were requesting Valerio and also Nico behind the goal. They were requesting a corner. We have the sideboard in front of us. It was in front of us, but we couldn't see properly because of the sideboards.
Now the ball just crossed the middle line with Francesco.
Yes, he managed to escape escape Mamadou, but Mamadou made a fall, holding the t-shirt of Francesco. Even if Francesco still had the control of the ball, he was not in such a great position, and the referee decided with 32 seconds to play to make a free kick. It's a fourth team foul, And the referees are telling to Mamadou Thiam to calm down because he already created a bit of force since he arrived the pitch.
So Francesco has a few seconds to score.
Oh,
He
nice
just passed
diving,
6
nice
meters.
driving. Ooh.
Oh, good try,
Good
but
try.
but it was too much to the left, so he didn't manage to
Yes.
get the ball
Yes.
to the in between the goal bars.
Yeah. The second half will be for sure very interesting because with 2-0 we can think that that the game is almost over for the Italians, but we never know in blind football. Huh? Just one goal from them.
Damiano is coming with the ball, and
this is the end of this half. So yeah, just one goal from the Italians at the beginning of the second half would create a different feeling on the game for sure. So
let's hope that
stay with us, stay in touch. We will be back in less than 10 minutes, and we are.
there will be 5 games to be played today. This is first of them, and the last one is at 4. The last one is something really great to see. So the last one at 4 is the national team from Japan against FC St. Pauli. So if you are in Hamburg, arrive to Borwerk and see something great.
Okay.
Okay. Bis bald. Tschüss.
Cheers.
Meine Angst ist nicht die Zweikämpfe, sondern meine Hüfte macht sich Sorgen. Aber wenn ihr sagt, ich soll spielen, aber ich schaffe beide Spielen nicht. Nein. Ich finde es gut, wenn du anfängst, weil früher in dem Spiel kann ich reinkommen, aber zu starten ist zu hart. Und ich habe richtig Bock, dass du dich noch benutzen mit Box. Aber ich will heute 2 Jahre schon mal ein Foto machen. Nein, Spaß. Dann brauche ich Schmerzen, weil ich habe Rückenschmerzen. Okay, das weiß ich jetzt. Aber das ist dann eigentlich nicht so geil, ne? Ja, ich habe echt einfach Rückenschmerzen, gerade wenn ich stand fast wieder so gefesselt und ich merke, dass es wieder wehtut. Wie gesagt, es ist effektiver eigentlich, wenn ich was gesehen, wie die Bordeaux spielt. Die bauen meistens kurz auf und der Spieler kommt ganz langsam und spielt immer von denen aus gesehen immer den Ball auf die linke oder rechte Seite, meistens linke. Der Spieler, der von unserer Seite stand, das ist der stärkste Spieler mit dem Ball. Das hat man schön gesehen. Ja? Und ich kann auch das 2 Jahre machen. Nee, aber 2 Jahre, da bist du eher noch zu unsicher und den Ball bei Gegen zu finden schwer. Rainbow, du hast gestern gut gemacht, vor Jugend.
hatte noch genug Körner, um dann nach vorne zu kommen und die 2 Tore zu schießen. Deine Rolle könnte sein, eher das einfach, wenn die kurz abwerfen, dass du nach vorne anläufst und dass die einfach den Ball schneller wegspielen, damit hinten Hippo und Paul die Bälle fangen können. Und du musst gar nicht so viel auf Zweikampf gehen oder irgendwie rein, sondern deine Rolle ist einfach nur Angst machen.
Ja. Man muss gegen Japan auch noch mitmachen.
Das können wir gucken, aber vorher kann eher gegen Japan spielen, weil die körperlich eher ihr entgegenkommen. Wenn du Schmerzen haben solltest, ist klar, dass du rauskommst. Wenn du starke Schmerzen hast im Spiel, das ist total klar. Aber wir werden sehr gut spielen, wenn du startest, aber in die reinführst und dann aber sagst, ey, es geht weiter oder es geht nicht weiter. Okay, machen wir so? Ja. Aber ich will auch, dass du weißt, dass ich keinen Bock habe, dass du dich verletzt. Weil wir haben keinen Bock darauf, ehrlich gesagt, weil wir wissen es nicht, was passiert im Spiel. Ja, aber das können wir nicht vorhersehen. Und wenn irgendwas passiert durch Zufall, was scheiße ist, dann möchten wir auch nicht, dass ihr habt da reingeschickt, da auch nicht herum. Weil wir sind auf gar keinen Fall nicht.
Ja, wie gesagt, ich habe letztes Jahr nicht verletzt von meiner Urlaub, dann hatte ich keinen Urlaub mehr.
Ich weiß, das ist auch scheiße.
Und das hat seit 2 Jahren habe ich keinen Urlaub mehr. Weißt du? Und das ist meine Sorge, dass wieder was passiert und ich wieder 3 Wochen im Sohn zugenommen habe. Weißt du?
Und darum wollen wir dich in möglichst wenig Zweikämpfe stellen. Weißt du? Dass du halt, das Risiko ist noch minimierter. Das ist dann die Idee gewesen. Wir wollen dir die Hand geben, dass du auch weißt, dass es nicht passieren soll.
Ja, wenn ich mich aber verletzt, dann hilft dir was. Das kannst du dir was spielen, alles gut.
So we are back in the second half of the match in between Bordeaux and Roccaraso. The ball is at the middle line with the Italian players Damiano and Ilaria. Ah, hello, Paul. You will be commentating? Okay. So we are welcoming Paul Yobo. As we mentioned him already, he's the Italian player who is injured, so he cannot play this game. Otherwise, maybe the result would be a bit different. Welcome, Paul.
Hello.
Hello. As we also mentioned, he is one of the best players in the world now. He has lots of...
That is a bit exaggerated.
No, I truly believe that. So now the ball is with Valerio, who just crossed the middle line and is trying to reach the French goal, but lost it on the way. And okay, but we can swap. How are you, Paul, today?
I'm okay. I'm not playing because of a knee injury, but I've recovered in the end of the last week, and yesterday was the first time I had played in a month, and so today.
But you even managed to score a goal, right?
Yes, I luckily managed to score one, but yesterday was more of a test trial. I wanted to see how Anthony responded. I'm satisfied, so today I'm just resting.
Yeah, I saw you walking out of the pitch yesterday. It looked like you are limping a bit.
Yes, it's a bit weakened, but otherwise it's fine.
There was a chance now for Valerio. He even shot in the French goal, but easy save for Alessandro Bartolomucci, who passed the ball all over the whole pitch to Mamadou. But he didn't manage to keep it, so the game will restart from the Italian goalkeeper Riccardo Locatelli, who made it left to Francesco. How does it feel that you are here and not playing with your team, Paul? That must be something difficult, no?
Yes, it's very difficult, and it's something I dislike a lot. But not even being on the bench, it's really sad, but it happens, and I know I have to do that to recover. So.
And how much time left for the recovery? How much?
Well, actually, it has recovered, but I need to
start slowly.
Strengthen my legs because I lost some muscle due to the injury. So I'll need to take some time to get in condition again.
So the game will restart from the Italian goalkeeper Riccardo Locatelli, who made it short to number 5 Damiano. How is it pronounced? His surname Junta or Junta?
It's Junta.
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 So he's dribbling the ball over the middle line and then he passed it left to Francesco. Francesco is nicely dancing with the whole 4 French defenders, but lost it on the way with Martin Baron. So he had to go all the way back to the defense, Francesco, to get the ball back. And now he is about to cross the middle line again. He has Valerio on his left to help. He lost the ball, but now nobody knows where is the ball, so they are searching for it. Found by number 5 from France, Maxime, who managed to get the ball back here to this half. And we will maybe use the advantage of having Paul Yobo here and ask him about how is this tournament and how does he feel here. I guess that's not your first time here in Hamburg at this Masters.
No, we've come here for a long time. I think it's been 7 or 8 years, maybe more, and it's always been a good experience. I think this year was actually the first time we had such a high level, because this year they're like
the lineup is strong, huh?
Yes, all the champions of Spain, French, Germany, and Italy, and there's Japan. So it's quite an interesting tournament. So that's also why it's a bit sad to be here and not on the pitch, but that's okay.
And when does the season for you restart in Italy, or is it on? Or
the season will start around, I would say, March, because we usually play around spring season, and we end slightly before summer, so it might start.
So Francesco now shot the ball into the French goal, but it was hit by the French defense. And now the ball is coming here with number 7, Michael Miguez, who managed to shoot the goal, but it went half meter from the right post. Seshodo, it's short, or what does that mean?
No, that means you're alone.
You are alone, okay.
Yes.
So Riccardo restarted the game short with his player Damiano Junta. We finally know how to pronounce his surname. So, and how do we pronounce the surname of Ilaria?
It's Facca.
Facca.
Yes.
So we were not sure if it's Facca or Faccia.
No, it's Facca.
Facca. Okay, now we have Francesco on the floor. So I guess he was. I didn't really watch the game, so there was. I will give you the. You can sit and replace me.
There was a situation actually when the referees. Riccardo is talking to Paul. There was a situation.
Yeah, he's saying I'm commentating and.
But situation when the referees whistled the foul when the ball went back to the French Maxime Cellier. No, that was not a foul, but Francesco was on the floor. Christian decided to stop the game, and at the same moment Maxime tried to pass backwards to the goalkeeper, and the ball finished in the net, but the ball was stopped. So we were close from a gag goal. So yes, Paul, Riccardo is amazed that you are commentating.
Yes.
So he told to all the team.
Yeah, he was telling them I'm in the commentating box, and
And there was a challenge from Mamadou Thiam on Damiano, and the referee whistled the foul. They came back to the foul.
First team foul in the second half is free kick for Roccaraso.
And actually, the weather is quite better.
It's not raining anymore.
It is a bit. It's very soft. I would say that's more humid than rain. But that's what we were saying in the first half, that it must be very difficult for the players to control the ball.
Yes, and usually when it rains so much, it's also difficult to hear the ball.
Yes.
Because of the rain covering the sound. So, and not only the balls, but also the communication from the guides. So, it's usually a challenge.
It's a challenge. It creates for you more energy to be focused already on controlling the ball.
Yes.
And to not fall down, to not be slippery, and then to listen. It's we can imagine how difficult it is for you.
Well, you've also been a referee, so you've probably seen that firsthand.
Of course, of course. Yeah, that's true. That's also for the referees. That's some criteria to take into account when it's very sunny, or when it's raining, or when there is the wind.
The wind, I think the wind is actually worse than the rain.
Yeah.
The wind is actually worse.
Yes, that's true. So now the ball is in the defense. Francesco tried to control the ball, but he couldn't. The ball was faster, and as he was the last one to touch it, it's now a corner. We are the players are just in front of us. Martin Baron and Jean-Michel Bertinchamp will restart the game. Martin behind Jean-Michel, so that Jean-Michel will go. Francesco is very attentive. And Martin made his banana to shoot, but it was slowed down by the defense. And Ricardo could manage easily to get the ball. He sent through Francesco on the left side, and Francesco tried to get Valerio in the penalty box, but Valerio was a bit too late on the ball, or the ball was too fast, and we will start with a goal clearance for Bordeaux. So with 2-0 now, what do you think about the end of the game, Paul?
Well, actually, I don't really have thoughts because actually, I think for the situation which we are doing well, because we only have 5 players, and playing 4 games is going to be tough, and especially after the first game you play is against Japan. So
yeah, and well, this time we had a great chance from Francesco, who shot a bit too much on the left. You had already tough. That's a tough tournament, huh?
Yes.
And to play twice 20 minutes with a stopping time.
Yes.
That's actually very difficult.
There's only 20 minutes in name. They usually end up being 40 minutes. So
yeah, exactly. And but we had the feeling at the end of the first half that and there is a huge fall from Maxime Sellier on Francesco. So Francesco is on the floor, and Maxime is apologizing because he didn't say voy, and Francesco hit face to Maxime. Yes, we had the feeling at the end of the first half that if if your team partners would score, that would be 2-1, and everything would be possible
yes.
then.
Yes, definitely.
For sure,
Definitely,
because
yes.
yeah, the score 2-0 doesn't reflect exactly the
No.
what we can see on the pitch now. Well, maybe Bordeaux is more in control, but
Well, usually what happens when you score one, people start feeling the pressure, so that opens everything up. So
yeah. We had some examples in blind football history when
Yes.
some teams were winning 1-0 with 1 minute to go, and they finally lost the game to 1.
yes.
So everything is possible, of course.
And Mr. Poliobo is a specialist to score the goals in the last minutes or seconds. He can do that, but
Yeah.
unfortunately he's not on the pitch, so it's all on
Francesco,
And
Valerio,
and
Damiano, yeah,
Ilaria.
and Ilaria doing a very great job.
There was a chance for Francesco, nice shot.
Okay, and now the ball is for Martin.
Who passed it to Jean-Michel on the other side of the pitch, on the other sideboard. And there is a switch back to Martin Baron from Jean-Michel. Martin tried to switch back, but Jean-Michel was already not there. So now it's on Francesco
And Maxime.
and Maxime.
Yeah, the Bordeaux they try to switch left to right, right to left to make the Italians running, but it didn't work properly. They had to go backwards, but yeah, now Maxime tried to push forwards, but it was too much.
Francesco is putting his hand up and he's showing to his goalkeeper that he really wants the ball, but the goalkeeper decided to make it short again to Damiano first, who passes the ball to Valerio on the right sideboard, but Valerio finally is passing the ball to Francesco. Francesco just crossed the 6-meter line but lost the ball on the way, and now it's in the hands of Alessandro Bartolomucci.
Paul, what should be the tactic for your team now? What if you would be the coach? What would you say?
Coaching. I'm not good at coaching, but in this instance, I think the best way to go would be to move the ball a lot, because their type of defense usually moves very quickly. So moving the ball quickly, moving the ball faster should help, but creating more chances, because you cannot really play physically against them because they're very strong, and so the only way is to let them run and move the ball.
The Italians, they have still 10 minutes to go to change the score of this match. Obviously, they didn't mentally lose the match, because they didn't resign. They are fighting as fuck or as hell to get the ball to the
They
French.
put their heart,
Yeah.
they put their heart. But as always with Italian's team, I would say that's something we can't.
Yeah, that's
can't
it. That's
put up.
resigning is not really something we do, so it's.
But now the ball is with Martin Baron. He just passed the 6, but he is.
He missed
the
shot.
the missed the shot.
Yeah.
As we said, it was raining, so the ball is slippery. We think that it's the cause of the second goal, actually, because the goalkeeper touched it, but it slided over his gloves. Now the ball is with Francesco. Ooh,
Jean-Michel and Francesco, and
There was a-
huge pushing.
Yeah, there was-
Francesco in front of us, but Jean-Michel managed to keep the ball. So the referees, and even tried to shoot. The referees decided to not call the. And now it was action between Maxime and Valerio. Valerio couldn't get the ball, but Maxime was on his back, and the referees decided that it was a foul for Maxime.
And in between, Francesco is now hugging with Jean-Michel, so the previous push is now forgotten or forgiven.
Yeah. Let's see
It's
what
a part
will be
of the game.
the next situation between both of them. But what we can say is that during all the day yesterday and also today, the fair play is the main fair play and friendship.
Yes.
You had quite a nice friendship moment yesterday on the pitch with Rainbow, didn't it?
No, he was he was only
was
there
very close
because
to
he
you.
had to mark me. That's and
Now the ball is coming here with number 5 from France, with Maxime Cellière, who managed to shoot from 12 meters, but that went too much to the left. The game will restart from the Italian goal. Again short to Damiano, who is slowly crossing the midline, passing the ball left to Francesco. Valerio is ready on the right side, and the ball is coming to him, but he went to the wrong side. He thought that Francesco will pass the ball to the sideboard, so he left the spot in front of the goal to get the ball on the sideboard, but unfortunately missed it.
Yeah, and we will start with Alessandro, who sent to Martin on the left. Martin switched the ball to Jean-Michel on the right. Jean-Michel tried to to get the ball, and now he passed it forward to Maxime, but Maxime already has Francesco on his back, and that's a fight in between. Yes, it's a fall from Francesco. Yeah, those players, they like to fight for the ball. They like to, and they do it. Sometimes they are forced. That's football.
The team is actually called Roccaraso. I don't know why on the referee stage they are always spoiling it to Roccaraso or Roccaracho or
I
what
don't
they
know,
are
well,
saying. So
They had yesterday evening a kind of a course or workshop with with the Italians at the hotel, but yeah, they didn't get
it didn't work.
Unfortunately, they should have made a test.
So the ball will restart from the 13 meters with Maxime Cellière, who tried to shoot, but he missed again the chance. Goal clearance from the Italian goal to Damiano again, short. He will go through the center, but Jean-Michel is about to get the ball out of him, and that yes. I was waiting for the whistle.
We were waiting for it. So the ball
went in the air.
Went in the air. It's straight in almost in the face of Jean-Michel, but Jean-Michel put his hand kind of protection, but the protection was a bit long, and he handled the ball clearly to keep the ball in his contact. So.
Yeah, that was a clear hand play. Huh? So and it took the referees a bit of time to blow the whistle.
Yes. Sometimes you have to interpret. Sometimes there is no chance of interpretation because that's very clear. In this case, we were quite in the middle. Yeah, we can say about why they are blind or they can handle the ball, but no. Yes, they can.
So Damiano passed the ball to Francesco, who is defended by Jean-Michel, but he just lost the goal. Yeah, he just lost the ball.
And yes, just to mention that Bordeaux has 4 team foul against them. So next foul, yeah, that's gonna be interesting because it's 7 minutes and a half, and with such a slippery pitch, and also the heart and the fight from the Italian players, we will very likely reach the 5 team foul.
Yes, it's possible. It's very possible.
That's maybe you will enter to score, no?
No, sadly no.
That would be funny if Paul just from the
Sadly
commentating spot jumps over the sideboard and scores the double penalty. Huh? But he's not even ready in his jersey, so I guess it would not be possible. Now the ball is with Francesco.
Maybe
He's
they'll
on
let
the
me
right
referee
sideboard
the next
at 12
match.
meters.
Next match.
Maybe I can referee next match.
You can referee next match. Okay. We have a call from Paul to be a referee.
Ooh, there was a shot from Francesco, good one, but saved from Alessandro Bartolomucci. It went to the left bar, and now the ball is rolling back to us with Jean-Michel, but lost on the way with Damiano, who is trying to get it back for Francesco. He's just passing it to him to the left sideboard. Francesco is having it on the 12-meter line. And Valerio understood the situation that he will have to go to help to the other side. But Francesco lost it. So the ball is coming back here with number 7 from Bordeaux, Michael Miguez, and he will try to shoot.
And it was touched.
It was touched by Damiano. So there is a corner kick.
What would you do, Paul, as a player now? You know that it's 7 minutes to go. The opponents have 4 team foul. What would you do on the pitch?
But he would just score, huh?
Yeah.
That's all.
to create the fifth foul, for example.
Personally, I would probably force the physical play a bit. So I would put myself in the situation where people would have to defend with more force, so that I could draw foul. I think I've done that with Japan yesterday, so I would probably do something similar to that. Because when you get in the physical play, it's very easy for both parties to do a mistake. So I play on that to see if the defense will make a mistake, and if they make a mistake and it's a fault. It's
Exactly. You're right.
So the ball is now coming here with number 5, with from France, with Maxime Cellier, who will try to shoot from. He was too much out of the angle. He was like 1 meter from the line. He tried, but. Roccaraso.
Ilaria is leaving the pitch, and Nicola Capitan is entering the pitch for the last 5 minutes.
Again, a big head off to Ilaria Facca, number 3, who, as we said, she's super tiny, but with no fear. She's great in the defense.
She's very good.
And now the ball is running towards the French goal with Damiano, who passed the ball to Francesco on the left sideboard at 6 meter. He has Valerio already in front of the goal, but he lost it, so he has to go back to the middle line, accompanied by Jean-Michel Bertrand. And Jean-Michel passed the ball to the other sideboard to Martin Baron. There is Valerio on Martin.
And actually, the French players, they managed to avoid the fall, and we were close. But they were fighting for the ball. A bit of hands on the back from the Maxime Cellier, but at the same moment Valerio lost mass, so that will be a drop ball. And I guess with both players, nobody was clearly in contact or of the ball, so that will be a drop ball. We are in front of the control table and both benches. No, the referees decided that the French had the control of the ball, so that will be a drop ball for Maxime Cellier. But Valerio is already on him, trying to slow him down, but Maxime managed to shot to enter in the
Great save from Riccardo Locatelli. What a great goalkeeper he is.
But he has some nice teammates to be trained, huh?
Yeah, he's
we have one next to us.
But the thing about him is good at goalkeeping, but he's very good at guiding, and he's very good at communicating with the defenders, so they always know what the situation is. And I actually think that's one of his strengths. even more than the goalkeeping side. Because if as a defender you always know where the ball is, it's easier for you to understand what to do. So he
The goalkeeper is a really key position. No?
yes,
And obviously we already said that, but Riccardo Locatelli is a great goalkeeper, and as we know now more, he even has more and more qualities.
yes. In fact, you can hear him now.
So the game restarts with number 7 from Bordeaux, who passed the ball here to the sideboard to Jean-Michel. It's quite quick, but Jean-Michel managed to get it just at the corner line, passing it to the other side to Martin Baron. And now they will dance with the Italian defense. Martin passed it to number 7 to number 4 to Jean-Michel. Jean-Michel has in the back Francesco Cavalotto. And safe and steady with the Italian goalkeeper Riccardo Locatelli, who restarted the game with the pass to Francesco. Francesco just is crossing the middle line and he goes through the center. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I think he lost the ball before falling down, so...
Now it's Martin Baron, but Francesco is trying to get the ball out of him. And now the Italian, all 4 players have to go back to defend because Martin Baron is on fire, crossing 8 meters line. Ooh, good save from Riccardo Locatelli again. It was a nice shot from 8 meters. It was reaching the right upper part of the goal. But Riccardo proved again that he is an amazing goalkeeper, and then the Italian team can really rely on him.
Jean-Michel Bertinchamp is going out.
No! Paddy!
And now, as we have a bit of time, we will use it because we have Paul Liobo here, the Italian national player who is playing for Roccaraso, and he is Roccaraso, and he is also sometimes playing for other teams. So what are all the teams you were playing with, Paul?
Currently, I play for Roccaraso, for West Brom, England, and for a Brazilian team as well. Those are the only 3.
You went to Brazil. It was last year.
Yeah, I think I'll be going this year as well.
And you plan to go again?
Yes, I've been going there for the past 2 years. So hopefully, if I'm recovered enough, I should be going this year as well.
You are a globetrotter.
Sorry?
You are a globetrotter. Ambassador of blind football, for sure.
Not yet. But I am playing a lot, so I'm happy.
So when you go to play to Brazil, how long can you stay there, or do you have to take holidays for that? Because I've heard that you are already working.
Yes,
in AXA.
but usually they are very accommodating, so I can just work from there. But usually I stay for about 20 days. But if I do not get holidays, I just work from Brazil. And that's interesting.
So in your free time you go to kick the ball, and
Yes,
then you go back to your hotel room to...
So basically in the morning I work, and in the afternoon I train, because the team trains in the afternoon, so that works out, because in the morning is actually closest to the Italian time, so because that's like 4 hours behind, and so working in the morning is actually quite helpful, and in the afternoon I can just train.
And how does it work financially? Like, do you have to pay your flight tickets?
Yes, I pay for my flights from and to Brazil, and the rest is covered by them. Yes.
And you are staying in the hotel, or you
No,
are with some of the players?
I live with the coach, and there are some players who let me stay at their place at some point. So.
Oh, there was a shot from Damiano to the French goal, but Alessandro Bartolomucci got it, and is passing the ball to number 8, Alessandro
We
De
are
Costa.
slowly going to the last 30 seconds of the game.
So the ball is now with number 5, Maxime Cellier, who shot to the Italian goal. That's the last seconds for Francesco that he can make it at least 2-1, but unfortunately didn't work out. But what has to be said, that the Italians, they really left their heart and everything on the pitch. They were fighting till the very, very last second.
Yeah, that would have been interesting to have this game yesterday in different conditions. We believe that at least one of the goals is a consequence of the rain. But that's
it's very
football.
possible,
That's
but,
football. That's
it
how it
happens,
is. Sometimes
so
you win, sometimes
yes.
you lose, and sometimes you are not lucky.
And also yesterday's first game for the Italian team was Japan, right? So that was quite a hard.
I think that was
hard start.
I think we used all of our energy to play against Japan. It was actually funny because they would just switch the whole team out, and you're like
They did it. Yeah, they did it.
they would change all 5 players.
Yeah.
And that was interesting. So I think.
Okay, so yes, so we are saying goodbye from the first match of the day, which was Bordeaux against Roccaraso. It ended with 2-0. The goals were scored by
Michael Miguez and Maxime Cellier. And a huge thank you to our special guest, worldwide ambassador of blind football, Paul Yobo. Thank you very much for joining us for this second half. That was, I guess, very great for all the people listening to us, to hear from you and to have your great expertise.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the next match starts at 10:45, so stay tuned. Francois will be on the pitch as refereeing it. Yeah. Bye. Bis bald.
Ciao,
Tschüss.
ciao. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Ciao.